time for another
Pick of the week.
Woohoo! We're back.
We're back.
Pick of the month.
Pick of the month. You know what? Don't even ask us. Don't talk to us. The last time we tried to record, the iPad was full and it stopped halfway through.
Twice, I think.
So there's always something conspiring against us.
We're trying.
Yeah.
It's hard to get us all together.
Like the Avengers kind of.
Yeah, absolutely.
But without superpowers. Well, John has
Busy.
superpowers.
Yeah, I got this mustache.
Yes.
So much is on the go. I don't even know. We got board game night tonight, the last one. Rip.
Lots of cool games going on, though.
Yeah, we got new games. Sushi Go. We got book club tomorrow night.
Graffiti's wall.
Woohoo.
Be there, be square.
We're doing a Funko Pop sale December 6th.
How much are the Funko Pops going?
$10 deals. We got our new shirts in.
The new shirts.
Very nice. Shout out Living Planet and Paul Tucker.
Vibrant. Very vibrant.
And then we even did the hoodie with the logo in the front and the image in the back. Very nice. Very exciting. Finally, took only 6 months. It's a long story. Alright. And what else is new? Hellboy Labrador came out.
Yes. Yeah, second issue. Orders are in. We got a bunch coming. So if you picked up number 1, come back. Let us know if you want a second one. But the second issue, it's only a 2-issue miniseries.
Yeah. And Hellboy's great now. You can just jump in. You don't need to have read.
Yeah, it's very just case of the week type situation with Hellboy these days. What else is going on? I don't know.
And Santa Claus Parade on Sunday.
Oh, very
Yay.
exciting.
Oh, and we're extending our hours. So we're open earlier on the weekends now. And we're going to be open until 9 Wednesdays starting next week.
Very exciting.
So you can get your new books right till it's like almost light again.
You can come down in your nightcap and your nightgown with your candle and get your books before ghosts come and visit you. I don't know. Do you want to get to the picks?
Yeah, what do you got?
Okay, let me in here. My pick this week, it came out a few weeks ago. Well, all the stuff in it actually came out a while ago. But this is Good Devils Don't Play Fair with Evil. This is Nick Dragotta, who has basically become like the god of comics right now, drawing Absolute Batman. This is a collection of a bunch of shorter stories he's done. I actually own them all in different formats, but picked this up anyways, just because why not have them all in one? So yeah, the real star of the show here is the Nick Dragotta artwork. So this first story was from Cry Punch Comics, which is kind of like a Shonen Jump ripoff. It's like a Fist of the North Star type thing. But they scan like the original. This is just like the original artwork in here, like full scans. And like the screen tones are incredible. Dragotta picked these up in Japan on a trip and used them for this story. And it is absolutely incredible. Like, just look at this stuff. If you're a fan of Absolute Batman, you should pick this up because Nick Dragotta has been doing wacky, cool stuff for a long time. There's a few stories in here. There's another one that's in color. And then there's one at the end, which is a crime story with David Brothers that also has amazing screen tones in it as well. Look at those. And that one was a backup in Chip Zdarsky's New Burn the last couple of years. But incredible stuff. You do not want to miss this. This is just a showcase of all the talent that Nick Dragotta has. You do not want to miss this. It's really fun. It's really stupid. It's irreverent. And it's just... honestly, just buy it for the first story because the screen tones in it are out of control. So yeah, Good Devils. Don't miss this thing. It is stunning.
Looks cool. What's it say on the back? It's a love letter.
64-page love letter. What do you got?
I've got the... hold on, I got some variants here to show you too. I've got Batman Deadpool, not to be mistaken with Deadpool Batman. So this is DC's answer to... when was that, John? Came out in September?
Yeah.
October was the last one. So this is the cover A, by the way. We're going to talk about a couple of covers. So this is Batman Deadpool. So this is DC's version. And crazy enough, it's Grant Morrison writing and Dan Mora on art, which is ludicrous on so many levels. Grant Morrison coming out of retirement. We're going to see some spoilers, of course. So look away if you don't want to see. I mean, look at the first page. When you see... this is your first page in a Grant Morrison Batman Deadpool book, you know you've got something special. And it keeps going with a little, existential vibe all the way through. You do get into what you're expecting. How's that for a page? Kind of a crisis inspiration. There was actually a crisis variant. We're sold out of that one, so we won't talk about that one too much. But we do have a lot of great variants to show you. There is I'll get more to the story, but just to show the covers now. This is the foil variant of the A cover with the trade dress, which is cool. This is the one I got. the Sienkiewicz homage cover. Also a little throwback to the recent movie. And this one's really neat. It's the double-sided wraparound from Mora. So you could actually get two and have a great display, great wall pieces. So back to the story. It's I'm not going to spoil too much for you, but it's, if you've read Deadpool Batman, it's a lot more existential. It gets into a lot of fourth wall breaking. These creatures, I think they're on the page there. There are these creatures that seem to be this constant problem for both. John, what would you call those creatures? Like they're kind of like cartoon little like ninjas.
Yeah, they're the Steamboat Willie ninjas.
Steamboat Willie is a great, so it's a constant thorn in their side, and Batman is trying to kind of navigate the fourth dimension, fourth wall breaking nature of Deadpool, and there's a lot of like surrealism, aka it's Grant Morrison, right? It's really fun, and that's just the main feature. I thought personally the main feature in this was stronger than the main feature in the Deadpool Batman. It's a little more nuanced and has a lot of throwbacks. So if you've been a Morrison follower throughout his Marvel and DC work, I guess, John, really, he throws references to both of it, which is kind of cool, and locks this solidly in the continuity, because, I mean, it counts, right? And the backups, I can't show you this page. You would hate me if I did. There's a major villain and hero reveal in this. I'm not going to spoil that for you. You'll have to come down and buy it to see that. But the backups are wonderful. I'll just show you a couple brief because I'm going long here. This is the lineup. We've got Constantine and Doctor Strange, which was my favorite. It really talks about the difference between magic in each universe, like how the DC magic is more, primal, I guess, is the word I would use. The Nightwing team up with Laura Kinney was kind of cool. Kind of talks about generational heroes. I love the Harley Hulk team up. I'll be honest with you, Hulk was kind of a set piece in it, but Amanda Conner doing Harley Quinn is always fun. And I actually really like Static Miss Marvel as well. I think this one you buy for the main story and you buy for the covers. But that's my pick.
All right. Yeah, it's all about the crossovers. We also got Fantastic Four X Gargoyles. They also did Gargoyles X Fantastic Four. And DCKO is going to have Annabelle. It's, who
Boss
else?
Battle. DCKO Boss Battle.
Yeah.
Coming up in, I think, February or March. It's got Annabelle versus the Joker, Superman versus Homelander. Wow. I can't tell you all of them. They're very bizarre matchups. Sub-Zero's fighting somebody. We don't. Maybe Captain Cold. Who knows?
So are all the guest stars in the Boss Battle?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's exciting. All right, so now my pick of the week is the hottest couple in, I think, the superhero universe, Harley and Ivy. Written and drawn by Erica Henderson. I'm going to do a quick shout out to all the beautiful covers. But I do think I like this one the most because it has this like interesting clash of like the chaos and the reality. Right away, just like beautiful romance story. I really like the storytelling of it, how they're both kind of narrating it and like kind of fighting as they're narrating it, of like how they remember it differently. And then the Joker comes in, the vibe shifts, let me tell you. He is freaking terrifying looking. I love that they use like the sound effects to create this like really intense experience. It's a bit jarring, I feel like, when he comes in, because it's like, oh, it's kind of cute, and then it's like, it's actually evil. But it is, I would say, like just a hint of the story. Kind of get you a little your taste buds tasting, wetted, as they say. They did do an interesting editorial decision of adding Batman Static Beyond, which I feel like is not the vibe, but that's their decision, I guess. But yeah, definitely, if you've been shipping Harley and Ivy, this is the story about how they come together and their relationship, so definitely recommend. All right, anything else before we sign off?
No, I think that's probably it.
All right, see you next time. Thanks.
Bye.